Video will explain to you trace setting detail. Trace function is a very useful find problem. Normally we have to set sampling and the sampling stop condition. This area is a sampling area, stop condition area, sampling condition area. Normally use these two sections. First, sampling area. You can see mode. You can choose time cycle and signal transition, and the resolution and time. So, what is a time cycle? Time cycle do sample at every specific cycle time. Specific cycle time, it is called as a resolution. For example, 16 mean is 16 millisecond. Every 16 millisecond do sample previous setup up to 32 sample address. So what is a signal transition? Signal transition do sample when the signal sampling signal the transition 120 or 021. But when you put sample address only one, put only one with the signal transition. If there is no transition, you cannot recognize well between all the time signal and all the time of signal. You cannot recognize well because the trace results are same. The trace results nothing. So if you want to check sensitive like X4.7 skip signal, the Q-setter signal or probe signal, it must be used time cycle. Please use this one. Resolution, normally we use 8 millisecond. Some machine can select 4 millisecond. So 8 millisecond or 4 millisecond. And we call time. Time means buffer or frame. The normally maximum set here. If you select time cycle, the unit is second. If you select the signal transition, the not second. I think count. Next. So next, stop condition area. Stop condition area, you can choose none and buffer full or trigger signal. Trigger signal mean you can insert address here. None means by pressing stop button soft key, the trace stop, you by pressing soft key. The buffer full mean, I mentioned before, this is buffer time. Now is 4193 second. 4193 second after automatically stop. This means buffer full. Trigger stop. If you select trigger, you have to also set address and mode and position. Address, you can choose address or symbol. Now is a symbol address. One dot symbol means path 1. First path. If you select, if you hit 2 colon address, that means second pass. And then this address mode, you can select mode. Rising edge means the signal rising from 0 and 1. The falling edge means 1 to 0. 1 to 0. And the both edge mean 1, 0 to 1 or 1 to 0. The position mean when you stop the position mean for example, the buffer, the time you select, you input maximum 10 seconds. If you input 10%, is after 1 second, trigger position here, and the remain 9 seconds, the record. So position mean, for example, if position was set 10%, sampling time was just 10 seconds. Sampling time set before the screen time set here. Sampling time was 10 seconds. You can see the trigger point. Trigger point means this address is rising or falling or both is recorded here. About 10% or 90% and trigger here. Next, we don't usually this condition, sampling condition, but this sampling condition only use sampling transition, signal transition mode is available. When you select signal transition, the default value is any change value. But if you, when you select the trigger mode, this address and mode is activate. You can put the address and the rising edge or falling edge or both edge or during the on or during the off